Truckstand is one of the first tricks I learned, and honestly, if you break down the trick, it is actually an easy one to learn. And this is how I'm going to make your life easier with explaining how to break it down. Your job now is only to commit to the trick. While you see me in the background doing the trick a couple of times, I'll tell you a bit about my journey with the Truckstand. I originally learned this trick through Lahr's tutorial and proudly landed it the first time when I had my first session with him many years ago.
Hello folks, it's a beautiful day today, so you know what that means. And this time we're on a special occasion. We traveled to France, especially for this video. No, that was a joke, we're on a vacation. So, je m'appelle Peter and this is the variation of the Truckstand. A variation.
If you don't know him, you really need to check those tutorials by him. I love to use the Truckstand in my lines. It is a simple trick which looks quite impressive and can easily become a consistent one. Here's also a tip for anyone who wants to skate at competitions. Back in the days when I used to compete, I often used the Truckstand to hit a specific note in a song for some extra drama, or simply get the crowd hyped up, which can give you a quick confidence boost. Also, it's an easy one to finish a line. Whenever you're running out of space and you need to turn, it's like an exclamation mark at the end of your line. Anyways, enough talk. Let's start with the tutorial. The front leg should be placed a bit further than your shoulder width, and the heel is slightly hanging off the edge. Keep your body weight on the ball of the front foot so you don't do an unwanted backside carve. The back foot is placed on the front side corner of your tail. This particular point on the tail is very important to make the board flip, because if you would place your back foot, for instance, in the center, the board will just pop up straight. Once you place your feet, make sure you bend your knees a lot. The lower you bend, the better. Simultaneously, you take your front arm and prepare your hand to catch the nose. You don't need to rotate your wrist, this is just a simple grab. And last but not least, make sure you direct your hand towards the nose. Imagine like you're drawing with your arm a line between your shoulder and the nose of your board. Now we're prepared to pop. Put a lot of pressure with your back foot to make the tail snap on the floor and jump at the same time back. To give some extra pop, I like to lift my heel during the preparation. While you jump back, you lift the knee of your front leg as high as you can so the board can rotate freely. Now the board is supposed to rotate front side towards you, and this is the moment you grab with your front hand the nose. As I said before, it's a simple grab. Make sure you grab the nose from the side. Your thumb is facing the bottom side where the trucks are mounted. The other fingers are grabbing on the other side where the grip is, and all your fingers are grabbing flat around the nose. Now practice this pop and grab a couple of times before you proceed with the next step. Once you feel comfortable with the pop, let's continue with jumping on the truck. Instead of popping the board from the beginning, we start now standing on the ground. Hold the board on the nose as if you just catched it. Start with swinging the board once to the front, and when the board swings back, jump on the truck. You want to jump with the back foot and you land with the ball of the foot on the small semi-flat area of the truck. Try it sometimes. After practicing the jump for some time, we continue with the last part, which is the flipping and landing of the Truckstand. We continue where we finished the last part. So position the board in front of you, step on the truck and balance for a moment above the board. You want to make sure that your chest is hovering over the board, so your weight is not leaning back, but towards the direction you want to flip. Now you're going to do 3 things at the same time. First thing, you jump high. Second thing, you pull your front knee as high as you can. And third thing, you flip the nose away from you with your hand. The flip from your hand is just a simple flick with your wrist, almost as if you want to flick away a fly with your hand. Now the board should rotate back towards the floor and you jump immediately on it and lean forward in the direction you want to continue riding. The more you bend your knees during the landing, the safer you will land the truck stand. Now you can practice all these 3 parts at first separately, and then when they feel somewhat safe, you can continue stitching them together. The one piece that you're missing now to put the truck stand together are the steps between the first pop and the jump towards the truck. So you start with jumping on your back foot. Then you do 1 step with your front foot and you finish the steps through jumping with the back foot on the truck. Okay, so this is a lot to remember. Once you got the truck stand safely, you can start fun combos. For instance, I like to start with a period and go immediately into a truck stand. Or I finish the truck stand with a chop the period and look back. And I'm sure you will have more ideas how to combine the truck stand. Maybe you can leave some suggestions in the comments. And last but not least, if you like this tutorial, like and subscribe. If you want to see more of my work, check out my Instagram where I upload more often my artistic work. Thank you all and good luck with the truck stand.